If you'd like to see how I'm going to transform this bottle of Core Hydration bottled water by adding some rhinestones to the top to give it some very razzle and dazzle flair, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube! So today in this video I'm going to be adding some rhinestones to the top that goes to this Core Hydration water bottle. So I'm going to be using a wax pickup tool, liquid fusion glue if I can get it to come out. It may be a little dried out. I am going to use some zircon blue 5mm rhinestones. But before I get started, I'm going to take some sandpaper and go ahead and scuff up this lid. So it's nice and scratchy. So what I'm going to do, take some alcohol and wipe it off. Okay, so I'm going to start off by adding a little bit of this liquid fusion glue, and I'm just going to take my wax pickup tool and begin to pick up the rhinestones and try to go into a straight line as best possible. Now I'll show you towards the end, my lines must have not been exactly straight like they needed to be, and when that happens, what you can do before everything dries is kind of move things around. This was just a cute little bottle I was doing for myself, so it was okay. The imperfections were just fine. But if you are making this for someone or planning on selling something like this, you definitely want to make sure you have those lines right. I am just adding on the rhinestones and trying to do like a nice little honeycomb. I never can really get a perfect honeycomb. I just kind of add the rhinestones where they lay. They get in where they fit in. I'm not really a perfectionist like that. I like to do more so a scatter method, or sometimes I'll use 2 different sizes. So, but for this one, I'm only going to be using the 5mm. And if you're curious as to what color this is, this rhinestone is called it's called zircon blue. It's actually one of my very favorite colors. And I do like this liquid fusion glue. You can actually get this off Amazon. It's between $12 and $13. I like it because it's non-toxic. To me, it does not have a smell, but I guess it has like a very, very low smell, but it doesn't have a harsh smell. And it works really well on plastics and like glass surfaces. Now, as far as clothing and shoes, no. If you want to add some rhinestones to clothing and shoes, I definitely go with E6000, which is toxic and it does have a harsh smell. But anyway, this bottle of water, I think it was about $3 or just under $3. I'd always look at it like, that looks pretty fancy. So when I decided to get one for myself, I was like, why not add some bling to this lid to just, spruce it up? So that's what I'm doing. I feel like this makes a very, very affordable DIY gift. Just thinking about certain things that people like, it doesn't take a lot of money to make a cute personalized gift. If you know someone who drinks this type of water and they always have this water with them, this is just their go-to water, just adding some rhinestones to the lid would make a world of a difference. They greatly appreciate it. And if you're one of those people thinking, well, what do you do with it when you drink all the water? Well, if you like this water, you'll continue to buy more. So you'll just swap the lid out and just keep going and keep using it. This DIY did not take me long at all. I want to say this probably took me about 30 to 45 minutes, but I did kind of stop and go a little bit. But I feel like you can definitely get this done in about under an hour. And if I had to guess, I really don't think I used any more than 800 rhinestones, probably about 500 rhinestones. So I'm coming to a close here, and as you can see, I have some spacing. I kind of could have just spaced it out and brought those rhinestones down, but I didn't, because I did stop some, so it's possible that those over there to the right could have already dried, but I'm not going to worry about it. But when you're doing yours, you can pay more close attention so you don't have that little, and it's not really a big deal. It's not that noticeable. It's just this one little area here. I'm going to point it out if you can't see right there. If you have like some 3mm, you can just go in with a smaller size and fill that in. Or you can just kind of move your stones around before they fully dry. It's completely up to you. Now I am working on the top of this lid. And I'll just start and just go around in a circle until I'm finished. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished result of this core hydration bottle of water. And I think it looks really, really pretty. And what you'll do is you'll let this dry for at least 24 to 48 hours before you start turning on it, touching on it. You don't want all the rhinestones to slide, or you don't want them to come off easily. But I did enjoy doing this. It was simple and to the point. I like simple, cute little DIYs like this. And even if you do one of those other bottles of water called, I think it's called Voss, those are really cute and fancy as well. So you can really get creative with just some of the least simplest little things that you use on a daily basis, and make them into gifts. You can add them to gift baskets. There's so many different things that you can do. You can add them to your pop-up shop tables. You could just really, really get wild with it, and you can add multiple colors. You can do a combination of pearls and rhinestones. So there's quite a bit, or you can make it really junky and do like some chunkier size rhinestones. But thanks you guys for watching this video of this simple DIY, and give it a thumbs up or share it on Facebook or send it to someone who may be interested in something like this. And also remember that you can follow me on Instagram at Life is a Whole Vibe. And you can also follow me on TikTok as well. Thanks again, you guys, for watching this video. Bye-bye. Website myroyalradiance.com, and we do carry faux leather inspired designer fabric for your crafting needs, luxury inspired croc charms, as well as iron-on patches and much more. Enjoy the coupon code MyRoyalBeauty10OFF. Check out our website, crtacticaldefense.com, where we do sell in-waistband gun holsters, belly band holsters, and many more. Please check out my discount code VIBES for a special discount for my subscribers.